Social one? Social one, can you hear me?
Yes, ma'am.
Now, please prepare your book and your pen because for listening, yeah, you are going to write down the question on your book, yeah. Okay, are you ready with your book and your pen? Are you ready?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, now listen. I'm going to play the recording, yeah.
Listening section. In this section of the test, you will have the opportunity to show how well you understand spoken English. There are 4 parts to this section with questions for each part. Part 1. Questions 1 to 3. Directions. In this part of the test, you will hear some dialogues and questions spoken in English. The dialogues and questions will be repeated twice. They will not be printed in your test book, so you must listen carefully to understand what the speakers are saying. After you listen to a dialogue and the question, read the 5 possible answers. Then decide which one would be the best answer to the question you have heard. Now listen to a sample question. You will hear,
I don't know what to order. I could drink everything on the menu.
why don't you try guava juice, orange juice, or iced tea?
Guava juice sounds good.
I think I'll have a big glass of cola float. What will the woman order? A. Iced tea. B. Guava juice. C. Orange juice. D. Cola float. E. Mineral water. The best answer to the question, what will the woman order, is cola float. Therefore, you should choose answer D.
Number 1.
Number 1. Hey, I know you. You're Hardy, right? Hardianto.
Amanda, wow, it's been a long time.
Yeah. Oh, by the way, are you going to the class reunion in 2 weeks?
I heard about it, but I'm not sure. Where is it?
The reunion is going to be held at the country club across from City Park. What are they talking about?
Safira, ma'am.
Number 1.
Ma'am.
Hey, I know you. You're Hardy, right? Hardianto.
Amanda, wow, it's been a long time.
Yeah. Oh, by the way, are you going to the class reunion in 2 weeks?
I heard about it, but I'm not sure. Where is it?
The reunion is going to be held at the country club across from City Park. What are they talking about?
Number
Sanaya, ma'am.
Safira, ma'am.
Number 2.
Nanti.
Where did you go last night?
We found a nice little coffee shop at the end of the street. Where did the woman go? Number 2.
Where did you go last night?
We found a nice little coffee shop at the end of the street. Where did the woman go? Number 3. I'm looking forward to this trip. Don't forget your camera. Last time we went on a tour, you left it behind.
You carry it then.
What are the man and the woman going to do next? Number 3. I'm looking forward to this trip. Don't forget your camera. Last time we went on a tour, you left it behind.
You carry it then.
What are the man and the woman going to do next?
Part 2.
Part 2. Questions 4 to 6. Directions. In this part of the test, you will hear some incomplete dialogue spoken in English, followed by 4 responses, also in English. The dialogue and the responses will be repeated twice. They will not be printed in your test book, so you must listen carefully to understand what the speakers are saying. Choose the best response to each question. Now listen to a sample question. You arrived late again?
I'm sorry, ma'am. The bus left before I arrived at the shelter.
But you promised that you wouldn't be late again. How will the boy probably respond?
A. I'm sorry to hear that. B. I really appreciate it. C. I do apologize, ma'am. D. No problem, ma'am.
The best answer to the question, how will the boy probably respond, is, I do apologize, ma'am. Therefore, you should choose answer C. Number 4.
What a nice cardigan.
Does it look all right?
Yes, it matches with your scarf perfectly.
What will the woman likely respond? A. Don't mention it. B. You are a nice man. C. Thanks a lot. D. Never mind. Number 4.
What a nice cardigan.
Does it look all right?
Yes, it matches with your scarf perfectly.
What will the woman likely respond? A. Don't mention it. B. You are a nice man. C. Thanks a lot. D. Never mind. Number 5. What are you doing here, Arman?
I'm looking for some books for my biology project.
I'll help you to find some. What is the best response for the boy to reply?
A. I can do it by myself, thank you. B. Sure, but it isn't easy to find the book. C. I will accompany you to the bookstore. D. I'd love to, but you're very kind to me.
Number 5. What are you doing here, Arman?
I'm looking for some books for my biology project.
I'll help you to find some. What is the best response for the boy to reply?
A. I can do it by myself, thank you. B. Sure, but it isn't easy to find the book. C. I will accompany you to the bookstore. D. I'd love to, but you are very kind to me.
Number 6.
I've just read your new novel that was published last week.
Have you? What do you think of it? What is the boy likely to answer?
A. I enjoy reading novels very much. B. I absolutely agree with your opinion. C. It's amazing. I don't like the story. D. It's great. You are very talented.
Number 6.
I've just read your new novel that was published last week.
Have you? What do you think of it? What is the boy likely to answer?
A. I enjoy reading novels very much. B. I absolutely agree with your opinion. C. It's amazing. I don't like the story. D. It's great. You are very talented.
Part 3. Questions 7 to 10. Directions. In this part of the test, you will hear several monologues. Each monologue will be repeated twice. They will not be printed in your test book, so you must listen carefully to understand what the speakers are saying. After you listen to a monologue and the question, read the 5 possible answers. Then decide which one would be the best answer to the question you have heard. Questions number 7 and 8 are based on the following monologue.
Keraton Yogyakarta, or the Sultan's Palace, is the historic tourist place that was built in 1756 by Prince Mangkubumi, also known as Hamengkubuwono I, as the center of the Yogyakarta Kingdom. It is really worth exploring and enjoying the palace, since there are magnificent ornaments there. This famous palace building stretches from north to south. The visitors can visit the palace from 9 a.m. until 2 p.m. On the north front side of the palace, there is a square called Plaza North, and the backyard is called Southern Square. The inner palace is at the center of the compound and is decorated by beautiful ornaments and has teak wood structures in its interior. Inside the inner palace are the Sultan's workroom and library, where he used to carry out his work. There is also a special room for royal weddings and for the inauguration of princes and princesses. The most important area in the inner palace is Bangsal Prabayeksa, a hall where sacred weapons are kept. A collection of kris, spears, knives, arrows, war uniforms, and guns are on permanent display in this hall. So, plan your visit and search for more information about it at Yogyakarta Tourism website.
Number 7. What is the most important area in the inner palace? Number 8. What is the purpose of this monologue? Questions number 7 and 8 are based on the following monologue.
Keraton Yogyakarta, or the Sultan's Palace, is the historic tourist place that was built in 1756 by Prince Mangkubumi, also known as Hamengkubuwono I, as the center of the Yogyakarta Kingdom. It is really worth exploring and enjoying the palace, since there are magnificent ornaments there. This famous palace building stretches from north to south. The visitors can visit the palace from 9 a.m. until 2 p.m. On the north front side of the palace, there is a square called Plaza North, and the backyard is called Southern Square. The inner palace is at the center of the compound and is decorated by beautiful ornaments and has teak wood structures in its interior. Inside the inner palace are the Sultan's workroom and library, where he used to carry out his work. There is also a special room for royal weddings and for the inauguration of princes and princesses. The most important area in the inner palace is Bangsal Prabayeksa, a hall where sacred weapons are kept. A collection of kris, spears, knives, arrows, war uniforms, and guns are on permanent display in this hall. So, plan your visit and search for more information about it at Yogyakarta Tourism website.
Number 7. What is the most important area in the inner palace? Number 8. What is the purpose of this monologue? Questions number 9 and 10 are based on the following monologue.
A key railway route in northwestern Russia has introduced a stop to serve just 2 passengers, a 14-year-old girl and her grandmother. The St. Petersburg-Murmansk train route has begun to serve remote Poyakoda to help 14-year-old Karina Kozlova get to and from school. For the last decade, Karina's grandmother, Natalia Kozlova, a former nursery school teacher, has been making a long excursion to transport Karina and other children in the Poyakoda locality to school and back. Trains on the route previously stopped only in Poyakoda to pick up and drop off railway staff, and so the Kozlovas have had no choice but to travel at the same time as them, or else risk Karina missing school. Gudok says that for many years, the Kozlovas have been commuting for 3 hours a day. They catch a train at 7:30 in the morning, and their 7:10 p.m. return journey means that they arrive home close to 9 at night.
Number 9. What is the topic of the monologue? Number 10. Why did the train set a new stop between St. Petersburg to Murmansk? Questions number 9 and 10 are based on the following monologue.
A key railway route in northwestern Russia has introduced a stop to serve just 2 passengers, a 14-year-old girl and her grandmother. The St. Petersburg Murmansk train route has begun to serve remote Polyakoda to help 14-year-old Karina Kozlova get to and from school. For the last decade, Karina's grandmother, Natalia Kozlova, a former nursery school teacher, has been making a long excursion to transport Karina and other children in the Polyakoda locality to school and back. Trains on the route previously stopped only in Polyakoda to pick up and drop off railway staff, and so the Kozlovas have had no choice but to travel at the same time as them, or else risk Karina missing school. Gudok says that for many years, the Kozlovas have been commuting for 3 hours a day. They catch a train at 7:30 in the morning, and their 7:10 p.m. return journey means that they arrive home close to 9 at night.
Number 9. What is the topic of the monologue? Number 10. Why did the train set a new stop between St. Petersburg to Murmansk? This is the end of the listening section.
Okay. Before we discuss for the answer, now everybody on camera, please, because Lika will take the screenshot. Come on cam, guys. Lika, are you ready?
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah, okay, on cam. Yeah, give your best smile. Okay. Tell us, Lika, who hasn't performed their
Kira,
mention their name.
Evelyn, Alvin, Lintang, Gaby, Cio, Salma, Aubrin, Evander, Angel, Dapa.
Come on, guys. On cam, please. Yeah.
Ma'am, kayaknya sinyal saya bermasalah nih, ma'am. Bisa gantiin nggak?
Anyone, please? Anyone? Kira? Oh, the same. Anyone, please? McBreen, can you help us take the screenshot?
Aku dari HP, ma'am.
Oh, Shekina?
Saya juga HP, ma'am.
Gaby, come on, Gab. Yeah, come on. Everybody on cam, please, because Gaby will take the screenshot. Come on. Give your best.
Cio, Salma, Jawad, sama Syarif.
Oh, udah. Just left them.
Okay. Okay, 1, 2, 3. Okay, wait, ma'am. One more. Okay. Once again, 1, 2, 3.
Yeah.
Okay, ma'am.
Okay, thank you, Gaby. Okay, guys, now we are going to discuss for the answer, yeah? So I'm going to share screen. Yeah, this one. Who wants to try? Number 1. Mention your name. Kanaya. What is the question, Kanaya? Kanaya?
Yeah, ma'am.
What is the question?
What are they talking about?
Yeah, the question is, your answer is?
The class reunion.
Okay, yeah, number 1, the question is, what are they talking about? And the answer is Delta, the class reunion. Okay, number 2.
Melati, ma'am.
Melati, yeah, what is the question?
Where the woman go? To a
Where
coffee shop.
did the woman go? She went to a coffee shop. Okay, well done, Melati. Number 3.
Sekina, ma'am.
Shekina.
The question is, what are they do next?
Yeah, what are the man and the woman going to do next? What is it?
Take a trip.
Take a trip. Okay, so number 3, the answer is Alpha. Take a trip. Yeah. Number 4, incomplete dialogue. Yeah. What a nice cardigan. Yeah. And then, yes, it matches your scarf perfectly. So what is the best response? Who wants to try?
Safira, ma'am.
Kira? Yeah. What
Safira.
is, huh?
Safira.
Safira, come on.
What will the girls respond? She thanks a lot.
Yeah, yeah. Yes, it matches your scarf perfectly. Yeah. So the answer is Charlie, thanks a lot. Okay, number 5. Number 5. Number 5. Do you still remember? The boy is what is it? He was going to find some books for his biology project, and the woman tried to help him. I will help you to find some. So what is the best response?
Karen, ma'am.
Karen, come on, what is it?
I love to, but you are very kind to me.
Oh no. No, I will help you to find some. What is the best response?
Ma'am, I forgot the sentence, but the answer is B.
B, no, not B.
The answer is A.
A, yeah, the answer is A. I can do it by myself. Thanks. Okay. Next, number 6. Number 6. Grace, come on, Grace. Yeah. What? Okay. So the man said that he just read the girl's novel, yeah, and then the girl say, have you? And then what do you think of it? What do you think of it? So the best response is, the answer is Delta, yeah. It's great. You are very talented. Okay, well done, Grace. Now we come to number 7.
Kira, ma'am.
Kira, what is the answer for number 7?
The question, what is the most important room in the inner palace?
Yeah.
The answer is Bangsal Prabayeksa.
Okay, well done. Yeah. The answer is Bangsal Prabayeksa. Okay, number 8.
Lika, ma'am.
Mention your name.
Lika, ma'am.
Ica.
Lika.
Oh, Lika. Sorry, Lika. Yeah.
The question is, what is the purpose? A, bukan, ma'am. A, to
The
promote.
purpose of the monologue is to promote Kraton Yogyakarta. Okay, well done. Number 9.
Sudirman, ma'am.
Sudirman.
What is the topic in monologue? Si bukan, ma'am.
Yeah, the topic is a new stop of Russian
train.
Okay, number 10. Number 10.
Diandra, ma'am.
Diandra, come on.
The question is, why the train set a new stop? The answer is D, to help Karina Kozlova get to and from the school.
Okay, well done, Diandra. Yeah, so number 10, the answer is Delta, to help Karina Kozlova get to and from school. Okay, guys, we have done with the listening. Now we come to the reading. Yeah. Okay, who wants to read the text? Additional point. Come on.
Hey, ma'am.
Me, ma'am.
Mention your name.
Alif.
Marcella.
Mention your name, the boy.
Alif.
Alif, come on, Alif. You read the text first.
Okay. Until this semester vacation, there will be an excursion program to Pulau Seribu by the SMA and as student board. The program will be held on December 23rd, 2017. There will be an interesting program. Wait, I have something wrong with my screen. During the excursion, please register before December 20th, 2017. For detailed information, please contact Andinda, the program coordinator at 08577846817.
Okay, thank you, Ali. Next, 11 is for you. Come on.
Number 11.
Yeah, read the question first.
Okay. The purpose of the text is A, to describe vacation program, B, to tell the student board activity, C,
No. Just mention the right one. You don't have
okay. C, to inform the student board activity. Oh, no. D, to announce. To announce.
Yeah, continue. Give the complete answer. To announce?
To announce student excursion to Pulau Seribu.
Okay, well done. So the first tag is announcement tag. So the purpose is to announce students excursion to Thousand Island. Okay, Ali, thank you. Number 12.
Syarif, ma'am.
Sela, come on, Sela.
Okay, when is the due date of the registration?
Ya.
So, jawabannya yang C, ma'am. Before December 2017.
Yeah, from this sentence, please be registered before December 20, 2017. So number 12, the answer is Charlie. Number 13 to 14, based on the following caption. Who wants to read? Extra point. It's a wonderful moment. Come on.
Salma, ma'am.
Salma, come on, Salma.
It's a wonderful moment when you realize that the nature has wonderful sound, which come from the sound of millions of animals splashing water and breeze.
Okay, what does breeze mean? What does breeze mean? Breeze, what is it? Do you know the meaning of breeze?
No, ma'am.
Hembusan angin, ya. Angin sepoi-sepoi. Okay. Based on the caption, yeah, number 13. Number 13 is for you, Salma.
The following is not the sound of nature is B.
Yeah. Take a look. Yeah. The sound of millions of animals, represented by singing bird and the buzzing bees, and then what is it? Splashing water is mentioned in the text, and then breeze is the wind blowing. So the following is not the sound of the nature, is human beings. Okay, well done, Salma. Number 14.
Dafa, ma'am.
Dafa, come on, Dafa.
What message is sent by the writer? A, ma'am. The writer wants to show the beauty of nature.
Okay, well done. Yeah, the message of the caption is the writer wants to show the beauty of nature. Okay, number 15 and 16, based on the following song. Yeah, the song, the title is Alive Again by Chicago. Yeah, this is a very old one, so I'm going to play the song. You listen before you answer the question. Yeah, wait in a minute. Where is it? Wait, guys. Loading, ya. It's Lola.
Good grammar and spelling are important.
Okay, guys, I think, after you listen to the song, who wants to try to answer number 15? Where is it? Oh my God. Yeah, this one. Who wants to try number 15? Number 15, who wants to try? Aubrey, come on.
What does the singer feel after meeting someone he loves?
Yeah,
Bingung.
okay. The singer feels after meeting someone he loves, he feels alive again. Okay, number 5 is Delta, yeah. Next, number 16. Number 16, come on.
Calvin.
Come on, guys. Yeah, what's your name?
Calvin.
Calvin, come on. Yeah, Calvin.
B.
Read the question first.
What is the message of the song?
Yeah,
Love
your
can
answer
change
is
someone. B.
Yeah, love can change someone's life. Okay, number 17 to number 19, based on the following text about London. Who wants to read? Extra point.
Dustin, ma'am.
Dustin, come on, Dustin.
The city of London, the history of London. Kedengeran kan, ma'am?
Yeah.
The history of London cannot be separated from the Thames River. If you look at the map, you will see that it is the gateway to London from Europe. In the 1st century, when the Romans occupied England, there was a small village on the Lot Hill along the Thames, where the river was at its lowest point. It was about 10 miles from the sea. The Romans discovered that they could load and unload their merchant ships here, so they built a city on Lot Hill. More and more ships could now load or unload and bring more business to the city. They called the city Londinium, meaning city, from which the name London was probably derived. In order to link both sides of the river, called the Thames, the Romans built the London Bridge. A great fire in 1665 brought a big change to London. The Great Wall surrounding the city was destroyed, and today we can only see its ruins. Another change was brought by the Second World War. From August 1940 to May 1941, German bomber attacked the city almost every night, destroying thousands of buildings, houses, and killing thousands of people. For the second time, the greater part of London was in ruins.
Okay, well done, Dusty. Now number 17 is for you. Come on.
What broke a big change to London? A great fire.
Okay, from the first sentence, in the last paragraph, a great fire in 1665 brought a big change to London. Okay, well done, Dustin. Number 18.
Thunder, ma'am.
Evander, come on.
In the first century, when the Romans occupied England, there was a small village on Lut Hill along the Thames. The underlined word is similar in meaning to sea, colonized.
Yeah, occupied. Occupied means dijajah. Yeah, occupied has similar in meaning to colonize. Yeah, okay, well done, Evander. Number 19. Come on, extra point. Come on, guys. Okay, let me check. Yeah, let me check. Aaron. Number 19, Aaron.
What, ma'am? What, ma'am?
Number 19. Why are you so quiet? Come
Can
on,
I
number
see
19.
the text? Can I see the text?
Oh, the text, this one. Yeah, about London. You read first. In your heart, yeah.
Okay, so the question is?
The question is, from the text, we know that.
I think it's
yeah, you can
I
guess.
think it's C.
No.
Oh.
No.
Oh, D.
Okay, yeah. So from the text, we know that the answer is Delta. The city of London was in fact built by the Romans. Ya, ternyata kota London itu dibangun oleh bangsa Romawi. Okay, thank you, Aaron. Number 20 until 22 based on the following text about Jonathan Ive. Who wants to read? Extra point. Who wants to read? Angel, are you there? Angel? Angel?
Yes, ma'am.
Come on, read the text.
Okay. Jonathan Ive. Jonathan Ive, not so many people know his name. He is an Englishman, but he works for Apple, the computer company. He joined the company in 1992. He is a vice president in the Apple company now. He is the man who designed the iMac and the iPod. He was designed it and other things related to Macintosh. Designer in the world. Jonathan Ive was the king of designer in Apple company, and he became the most important industrial designer in the world. The most important thing for industrial designer is function, what something is used for, what it can do. And with computer, speed was the most important thing. Nobody cared what they look like. People just wanted them to be fast, really fast. But when Jonathan Ive designed the iMac for Apple, he designed something beautiful and people loved it. It was still a good computer and very easy to use, but they also loved the way it looked, the round shape, the colors, and they all bought it. Then the iPod is another example of perfect design from Jonathan Ive. First, it's a fantastic idea. It changed the way that million of people listen to music.
Okay, Angel. Number 20 is for you. Angel, come on.
After reading the text, the writer.
After reading the text, the writer, what do you think? The right
Admires Jonathan Ives' design.
Well done. Number 20, the writer admires Jonathan Ives' design. Okay. Thank you, Angel. Number 21. Sharif.
The first paragraph tells about Delta, Jonathan Ives as the vice president.
No. Which one is the right one? The first paragraph?
The first paragraph tells about Jonathan Ives as the genius person.
No. The first paragraph. The first paragraph.
Designer berarti.
The right answer is Jonathan Ives as the Apple employee. Yeah. Okay. Thank you. Anyway, Sharif. 22.
Melita, ma'am.
Melita, come on.
Why does Jonathan Ives become a genius designer? B. He created unusual design for Macintosh and iPad.
Okay, Jonathan Ives becomes a genius designer because he created unusual design for Macintosh and iPod. Okay, thank you, Melita. Next, number 23 until 26, yeah, based on the following text. Who wants to read?
Gaby, ma'am.
Gaby, come on, Gaby.
Your heart muscle is a very efficient pump that delivers blood, oxygen, and nutrients to your body. The has 4 chambers, 2 on the right and 2 on the left. Both sides of the heart work together. The right side pumps blood into the lungs and the left side pumps blood into the organs and tissues of your body. After your blood flows through the body, its life-giving oxygen and nutrients have been depleted. To replenish the oxygen and revitalize the blood, it must pass through the heart and then into the lungs again. Right side, first the oxygen depleted blood enters the heart through 2 large veins and inferior and superior vena cava, and then flows into the right atrium. From the right atrium, it passes through the tricuspid and into the right ventricle. The blood is then pumped through the pulmonary valve and into the lungs. Once in the lungs, carbon dioxide is removed and oxygen is added to the blood. Left side, the pulmonary vein empties oxygen-rich blood from the lungs into the left atrium. From here, the blood flows into your left ventricle through the open valve, and finally, it is pumped through the aortic valve into the aorta. The blood vessel fits all of the other parts of your body. When the ventricles are full, the mitral and tricuspid valve close. This
Gaby?
Pump. This pattern is repeated continuously throughout your life, causing blood to flow continuously to the heart, lungs, and other parts of the body.
Okay, thank you, Gaby.
What is the best?
Yeah, what is the best?
What is the best title of the text?
Yeah. How? This is explanation text. So, after you reading, can you decide what is the best title of the text?
How does blood flow through the heart?
Yeah. How does blood flow through your heart? Okay, thank you, Gaby.
Thank you, ma'am.
Next, number 24.
Najma, ma'am.
Najma, come on.
Where does the blood go from the left atrium?
Yeah.
Yang C, ma'am. The left ventricle.
The left ventricle. Okay. The left ventricle Najma ya. Number 22. Tadi siapa number 22? Guys, who answer number 22?
Melita, ma'am.
Oh, Melita. Melita, Gaby, and then Najma ya.
Iya.
Syarif, Melita, Gaby. Number 23 tadi kan Gaby ya?
Iya, ma'am. 23 Gaby.
Wait ya. I'm going to mention. Please help me. Kanaya, Melati, Shekina, Safira, Karen, Grace, Kira, Lika, Sudirman, Diandra, Alif, Sela, Salma, Dava, Aubrey, Calvin, Dustin, Evander, Angel, Syarif, Melita, Gaby, Najma. Anyone? Ada yang belum disebut gak?
Mem, tadi kan saya udah, Mem.
Ya, siapa itu?
Aaron.
Oh, ya itu kan ketinggalan satu. Oke. Ya, next number 25. Come on, number 25.
Nabila, ma'am.
Nabila, come on, read the question.
After your blood flow through the body is life-giving oxygen and nutrition have been depleted. Paragraph 3. The word depleted means use it up.
Yeah, depleted mean use up. Okay, well done, Nabila. Next, number 26. Anyone, please? Who hasn't got the turn? Let me check. Haurel, are you there, Haurel? Haurel. Haurel, are you there with me now? Lintang, Aifa? Aifa? Okay, and then Jawad, are you there, Jawad?
Yes,
Jawad?
ma'am.
Yeah, come on, Jawad, read the question number 26. Come on. From the text, we know that.
From the text, we know that. Wait, ma'am.
Yeah. You want to take a look at the text, this one?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, so your answer is? From the text, we know that your answer is? If you confuse or you don't know, you just guess. Come on. Which one is the right answer?
Ya, yang A kayaknya, ma'am.
Oh, no. Anyone?
Aurel, ma'am.
Yeah, what's your name?
Aurel.
Aurel, come on, Aurel.
Yang B, the right set on blood.
No. No, which one is the right one?
Aifa, ma'am, mau coba.
Aifa, ya, Aifa.
C bukan, ma'am.
Yeah, read the complete answer. Carbon dioxide.
Carbon dioxide is removed and oxygen is added to the blood in the lungs.
Well done. So number 26, the right answer is Charlie. Aifa, please read the text about online shopping. Come on. Come on, Aifa.
Okay, ma'am. Should people shop in online shop? Nowadays, the activity of online shopping has risen steadily around the world. It has become a new lifestyle for people in modern cities since 21st century. Even though there are still many people who prefer buying their daily needs in the market to shopping online for certain people has more advantages than its drawbacks. There are strong arguments in favor of online shopping. For some people, particularly working people, they argue that the existence of online shopping is very utilitarian in their life. That is because they do not have to go to a market which they may spend much time. Moreover, online shop has offered many types of goods that consumer can buy, so they have many preference to select the best ones. Furthermore, nowadays there are been many online shops which put some buyers' testimonies on their websites. If customer feels worry about the quality of goods, can see and read some testimonies concerning the quality of those goods. Therefore, with the presence of testimony, consumer can easily determine whether the quality of goods is decent or not. In conclusion, online shopping has advantage and merits for many people. Thus, people can utilize online shopping as new lifestyle to its benefits.
Okay, yeah. Number 27 is for you, Aifa.
The passage is mainly concerned with
So the text is about what? This is analytical exposition. So the argument mentioned in the text, is it pro or contra to online shopping?
Pro, ma'am.
So which one?
Pro for online shopping.
Which one?
Udah
Pro.
dikirim.
Pro. Oh yeah. Okay.
The supportive argument on online shopping.
Okay, well done, Aifa. Yeah, the supportive arguments on online shopping. Well done. Number 28.
Evelyn, ma'am.
Yeah?
Evelyn, ma'am.
Nurul, come on.
Bentar.
Yeah.
Based on the text, which of the following are reasons why people choose online shopping?
Yeah.
B. Can be done everywhere.
Online shopping, yeah, it can be done everywhere. Okay, thank you, Nurul. Number 29, Evelyn.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, come on.
Therefore, with the presence of this testimony, consumers can easily determine whether the quality of goods is decent or not. Paragraph 3. The underlined word may be best replaced by a C.
No. Determine has similar in meaning to? Determine.
Consider.
Consider, yeah. Determine means, yeah, or has similar in meaning to consider. Okay, thank you, Evelyn. Next, question 30 to 32 based on the following text. The question is, the text is manual or tips? Social one? This is manual or tips?
Manual.
Who wants to read? Extra point. Come on.
Haurel.
Come on, Haurel.
Here are what to do. First, slide the power switch on. Switch to on to switch on DVD player. 2. Press setup for the setup menu. 3. Select general setup and press OK. 4. Scroll and select OSD length. 5. Press 2 to select from OSD language option. 6. Select your preferred language and press OK. 7. After switching on the player, insert the disc and close the door. 8. Playback starts automatically. 9. The screen shows the type of disc load. 10. The disc may invite you to select an item from a menu. 11. Use the tree for selection and press OK. 12. Finally, enjoy the music of the movies.
Okay, yeah. Haurel, number 30 is for you.
What is the text about?
Yeah. So manual belongs to the procedure text. So this is the purpose is to
the procedure. The procedure to play a DVD player.
Yeah, the procedure to play a DVD player. Okay, number 31.
Widat, ma'am.
Come on.
Widat, ma'am.
Widat, come on. Yeah, Widat, it's for you.
What will happen after we insert the disc and close the player? A, ma'am, playback will start automatically.
Okay, well done. Yeah, playback will start automatically. Number 32. 32? 32, who hasn't got your turn? Let me check. McBreen, are you there, McBreen? McBreen, are you there? Can you hear my voice? Chio, are you there? Chio and McBreen. Deandra has already, yeah? Okay, please help me, guys, yeah? The one that has done, Kanaya, Melati, Shekina, Safira, Karen, Grace, Kira, Lika, Sudirman, Diandra, Alif, Sela, Salma, Dava, Aubrey, Calvin, Dustin, Evander, Angel, Sharif, Melita, Gaby, Aaron, Najma, Nabila, Jawad, Aifa, Nurul, Evelyn, Haurel, Widat. Who hasn't got the turn? Sudirman, and then, Sudirman, sorry. Chio, and then the rest? McBreen. Guys,
Ojan, ma'am.
Siapa? Ojan, and then? Farza ya?
Farza Faisal.
Farza Faisal, okay. Yeah, Chio. Chio, are you there, Chio? Your name is on my list, but you do not respond. McBreen, can you hear my voice? Okay, guys, because your friends are not here, so you can add
Shekina, ma'am.
Shekina, number 32. Come on. Sorry.
Select your favorite language and press OK. What is the similar meaning of the word preferred? C, chosen.
Yeah. Chosen, yeah. Prefer mean chosen. Okay, who wants to read the next text?
Kira, ma'am.
Kira, come on, Kira. Yeah. From Indonesian tourism industry. Come on.
Okay. I can see, ma'am, the title.
Sorry. No, you just read. From
Okay.
Indonesian. Yeah, this one.
Jakarta, Tuesday, November 28. Okay. Indonesian Tourism Industry Association, GP, Bali is offering free accommodation for stranded tourists at the Ngurah Rai International Airport, Bali, that has been closed since November 27 due to volcanic ash from Mount Agung. Not a single tourist should stay overnight at the airport. GP Bali, together with Badung Regional Administration, is providing free accommodation for tonight and tomorrow if the airport remains closed, said GP Bali head Gus Agung. We have set aside 2 billion rupiahs for 2 nights. 1 room is allocated for 2 guests, Gus added. The accommodation also includes breakfast. In the era of social media, Gus Agung mentioned, unsatisfied tourists are free to express their frustrations. But if they are served well with respect, they will also post their happiness amid the panicky situation, he added. Tourism Minister Arif Yahya praised GP Bali for initiative. What is being done by the Badung Regency and GP Bali is very good. This is what we call a long-term investment, he said. The 2 billion rupiah is relatively small compared to Badung average locally generated income in a year that is at 7 trillion rupiah.
Thank you, Kira. Number 33 is for you.
The writer's intention in writing the above text is...
Yeah. This is, what kind of text is this, Kira? This one? Yeah, news item. Okay, so the writer intention means the purpose, yeah. So the purpose of the writer is to
tell the audience free accommodation.
No.
To tell the audience about some newsworthy.
Well done, yeah. So number 33, yeah, the writer intention in writing the above text is to tell the audience about some newsworthy. Well done. Thank you, Kira. Next, number 34. Additional point. Come on. Come on, social one. You can add more point. Come on. Chio, McBreen, Ojan, Farza, Ichal, they are not here. So you can add.
Aifa, ma'am.
Aifa, come on, Aifa.
From the text, we may conclude that B. GP Bali and Bandung Regency have served the tourists well.
Okay, well done. Yeah, Aifa. Aifa. Yeah, the right answer for number 34 is Delta. GP Bali and Badung Regency have served the tourists well. Okay, next. Number 35 to 37, based on the following story. Who wants to read? Extra point. Come on, only by reading you will get extra point. Come on, social one. Social one.
Ya, ma'am, saya, ma'am.
Yeah, what's your name?
Marcella, ma'am.
Okay, Sela. Come on, Sela.
An old woman was
Come on,
going.
Sel. Read.
Yeah, ma'am.
Yeah.
An old woman was going down to the river with was basin full of dirty clothes when she heard something rustling in the grass near her. She was shocked to see a very large crocodile so near. Since you run away, woman, the crocodile said, I have a favor to ask you. The old woman remained in row on the stone, more out of fear and the curiosity. In, in cave near here, I have hidden away my dear hatling. Sebentar, ma'am.
They are?
Hatling, there are restless little things and them time. Away hunting, I shall and reward you richly. The crocodile leaped and the stupid old woman to her cave. Sure enough, three crocodile babies were there. First looking and lifeless for a woman, the old woman was afraid the crocodile mother would feed her two ugly little things. But she could not even get to her cave to run away. So the old woman decided to do as she was bidden. The crocodile thanked her politely and stepped out of the cave. The old woman was left with three hatchling, and since she could not do anything with them, she decided to lure them captive. The cradled the hatchling in her bed as if they woman a gentle lullaby. The crocodile first found a baby peaceful at rest in the old woman. It was said to a woman. I have promised to her, it said. Go to the bamboo plain just beside the entrance to the cave. Pick it with your first time, and gold will pour out for you. The old woman believed the crocodile when the bamboo plain and strung it there three times with her first, and sure enough, a tear appeared in one of the bamboo safe, pouring gold into her shaky hands. She took as much gold as she could carry and fled the side of the cave. With the much gold in her possession, she didn't have to down the river to do the washing again and never met the kind of girl again.
Okay, thank you, Sela. Number 35 is for you. Come on, Sel. What should
What should the old woman do upon What should the
Meeting.
old woman do about meeting the crocodile? The crocodile.
Your answer is A, B, C, D, E.
D. Maybe, ma'am.
The answer is wash her dirty clothes. Okay. Oh, Jan, are you there? Fauzan? Fauzan, can you hear my voice?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, 36.
Yes,
Okay.
ma'am.
Yeah, come on.
When the mother crocodile returned a few hours before dusk. What
Mhm.
does dusk mean?
Das
It means
means senja. Senja, das is senja.
the beginning of dark in the evening.
Okay, well done. Senja, yeah, dark, dusk. It is the beginning of darkness in the evening. Dawn, dawn itu fajar, ya. From dawn till dusk. Okay. Number 37. Who wants to try?
Kanaya, ma'am.
Kanaya, come on.
What can we learn from the story? D. We should keep our promise.
Yeah, we should keep our promises. Okay. Number 38 until 40 based on the following text. Who wants to read? Extra point.
Ma'am. Alif.
Yeah. Alif, come on, Alif.
Okay. Lately, concerns have arisen that where's there? Okay, I can hear my himself, apparently. Lately, concern have arisen that Jakarta, the capital city of Indonesia, and its immediate surroundings are threatened to experience a clean water crisis by 2025. Clean water, which is produced by two private operators, PAM, Lyonese Jaya, Paljaya, and Airtra Air Jakarta, currently totals 18.7 metric per second. However, by 2025, demand for clean water will reach 4.13 m cubic per second, as the population of Jakarta is estimated to grow 14.6 million people from 9.6 million currently. The unofficial figure is possibly much higher. It has been reported that city-owned property developer Jakarta Propertindo or Jakpro and city-owned developer Pembangunan Jaya will acquire and combine 100% stake in Paljaya. If the Jakarta administration has direct stake in the city water operators, it will increase public supervision on the local clean water industry. PAM Lyonese Jakarta, which manages the clean water supply in the west side of Jakarta, is a private water operator that is partly controlled by Astra International through its subsidiary Astratel Nusantara Paljaya, has been active in Jakarta for about 16 years. However, last year, a lawsuit has been filed demanding that the court will annul the agreement between the city water operator PAM, Jaya and Paljaya and Air Jakarta, claiming that the public access to affordable clean water has been hindered. Based on the information from World Bank, Indonesia plans to achieve universal clean water by 2019, but almost half of the population still do not have access to the clean water at present.
Okay, well done, Alif. Yeah, number 38 is for you, Alif.
Okay, what is the text about?
Yeah, it's about what?
Clean water crisis, E.
Well done. Yeah, about clean water crisis. Okay, number 39.
Justin, ma'am.
Kathleen, ma'am. Come on.
Siapa, ma'am? Dustin.
Dustin, yeah.
Okay. What is predicted to happen in 2025?
Yeah.
E. Jakarta will experience water crisis.
Well done, Jakarta. Based on the first paragraph, yeah, this one.
Yes, ma'am.
Jakarta will experience water crisis. The last question, paragraph.
Melita,
Melita, come on.
Paragraph 1 discusses B, clean water crisis in Jakarta 2025.
Okay, yeah. Paragraph 1 discusses about clean water crisis in Jakarta in 2025. Okay, guys. Yeah, we have done discussing about 2018 school exam. Yeah. Chio, McBreen, Farza, Faisal. Are you there? Okay. Any question, guys? Is that clear enough for you?
Yes, ma'am.
Social one? Any question?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, yeah. I think this is the end of our lesson. See you next